So I'm going to click add. Okay, and now we can see the transfer targets page. If we go to our left panel, you can also view your targets here, and you can also buy and remove them from your transfer targets here. So Alfie Venables is in there. You also get a few more stats to compare once they're added in your transfer targets. You can look at them a bit closer, so you can see the number of teams in your league that own the player. His change in value since the previous week. His average points, latest points, value, current value that is, and his total points. Okay, so now we know that you can click a team in the league. I could go to Sheldon and I could get their best player, Pelletier, we've seen before, and add him. He's in the targets, both in team of the season. We can also click the league, go to Dream Teams, get someone out of Dream Teams. I'm going to take Roland Golding from Team of the Week. I'm going to click him and I'm going to add him. These are my targets, and I'm going to go back to the league and go to awards, and I'm going to get the player with the most goals. Andre Ronaldo scored 4. I'm going to add him as well. And so that gives me, I've got 4 players in my transfer targets now. Whilst we were doing all that activity, the news, it would go through the news panel, so say that you've shown an interest in all these players. Other people in your league will be able to see that. Everything's public. Okay. If I use the checkboxes on the transfer targets and click calculate, it'll put together this package. You select, if you've selected 4 like that, you could click remove, and that'd remove them from you. So you would declare that you've ended your interest in these players. If you click buy, it will buy them as a package. Okay, and all that's gone through the news. Okay, so we have just spent 39.2 million in one transaction. Okay, now we've got a few players here. We can click, put that on 433. Click auto select, and that throws them in. Now the captain select becomes enabled, so you can select your captain. It's generally, you want the player that you think is going to get the most points as your captain, because your captain gets you double points. Okay, so that's how you gain an advantage. Also in the first tutorial we touched on the player search. If I just go up there, click players, brings us back. This is, every player shows up in here, and it's sorted by attackers, midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, all. If I wanted to get my goal in, I put it on goalkeepers, and I could filter it down and put in a value range. I don't want to spend more than 5 mil. I don't want anyone injured or suspended. Put in a search. Okay. And the top option is Henry Upperton, but it seems like he's the only one that's played, so I'm going to check him out. His attributes. Check his personal. And it says he's not in the squad for the next fixture anyway, so I'd have noted that down, and you'd have logged in every day and check the team reports for a player, the training. If you go to a league team and click his training, this will tell you the expected starting 11. And this is generally where you will find your bargains. Players will train Monday to Friday, so the selections on the Friday will be the final selections. So make what you want of that. So you can see most people in this team, and we can check where they are in the league. They're flying pretty high. Chadad would be a good bet, 1 mil. Why is he only worth 1 mil, you'd argue? He's been a sub in the last couple of games, but he's in the starting lineup for this fixture. So you might want to take a cheeky chance on him. I'll just buy in via that method. Also, if you're on the players page, you can buy and add players from this little panel on the end becomes visible once you logged in and you got a team. So I can buy Marlon Brazil, the goalie. Okay. You can also go to the results page, pick a couple out, click this result, go for Eaton, you got a little brace there, and he's 9.2 mil, and he's got a couple of problems. That's true. So you go on a real trail. You really got to do your research on the fixtures and the results, and look at the attributes. I like the look of him. You've got to spend your money wisely. Get the right players for the right stage in your season to get your profit up. You really want to be looking at getting your profit into the 30s, 40s, so you can have a £90 million squad. Okay, so that's pretty much as far as I want to take this tutorial. Just a basic example how to select your team, register, sign up, create a league, and sell players. You can click a player and sell him. You can go to your player search and you can add targets, and you can put it on, get some defenders in, and you can add Clifton Basham. I can buy in from there. Buying players, auto select, change your captain, change your team colours. Change your system, auto select, and at the same time all this will have been logged in. Transfers, all of these deals will come through here. Okay then, so that's pretty much concludes this particular tutorial. So I hope you know how to buy players, you know how to sell players, you know how to join leagues, you know how to set up leagues, create teams, change your colours. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you have fun buying players and making profit. Thank you for watching.